In today's life, I will be talking about a few points on how fashion designer can grow their brand. There are just some factors that we overlook, but trust me, they make a big impact when it comes to brand building as a fashion designer. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is quality. As a fashion designer, you don't joke with quality. We're talking about quality. We are talking about one, the material you are using. That's the fabric and other materials involved in the dressmaking process. So by the way, if you are joining me, please I want you to write yes in the comment section if you can hear me clearly. Just let me know or indicate yes in the comment section if you can hear me clearly. So number one factor is quality. If you want to build your brand this 2026, make sure you don't joke with quality. And while talking about quality, the first thing that comes into mind is the fabric that everybody will be seeing. So make sure you use good quality when it comes to fabric. Then number two, or another thing under the point one, which is quality, is the finishing of your dresses. Don't joke with finishing. That's number two. And also, you must pay attention to details. That is still under quality. If you don't pay attention to details, your job won't improve. So you pay attention to details. That's under quality. And also, fitting. Don't joke with fitting as well. If you are talking about quality, the fitting of your dress is also part of the quality as well. So you take care of that. This attracts high-paying clients. Once you take care of this under quality, it will attract high-paying clients, and also it will speak for you wherever your job is. So if you can hear this, make sure you type yes in the comment section. Let's move on to second point under building a brand as a fashion designer. So we're talking about factors. Another one important factor is feasibility. If you make a good dress or if you make any good designs, if there's no feasibility, nobody will patronize you. The aim for making this fashion business is for people to patronize you. So that's why another important factor to grow your brand this 2026 is to make sure you consider feasibility. And if you want to go into feasibility, I will give you just two tips to get your job feasible to people. Number one is social media. The world is now a global village, so anybody can see your job from anywhere they are. So you make use of social media to your advantage. We have a lot of social media that we can make use of to get our designs, our dresses, our job in front of our customers. So make sure you make use of them. Don't be shy to put your face or to represent your brand, to be the face of your brand. And I will advise you, if you can't be the face of your brand, maybe you are shy, just get your friend or close relative that can be the face of your brand. Because as a fashion designer, the more visible you are, the high chances of you making gains. So, and another way you can get your product across to people is by making use of the gatherings around you. If you are a Christian, churches, if you are Muslim, church, and some clubs or there are some groups you belong to. Make sure you relate with them, show what you are doing. That way as well, a lot of people will get to know about you. So that is it about the feasibility. It is very, very key as well. If you want to make it as a fashion designer, come this 2026. And let's move to another point, which is consistency. A lot of fashion designer loses it when it comes to consistency. So it kills their businesses. Before we move to consistency, if you have any question, just make sure you drop it for me in the comment section. I will do well to attend to your questions. Um, if you get the fourth point correctly, or if you understand the first point, which is under quality and feasibility, I want you to type yes in the comment section if you get it clearly, and if you know indeed they will impact your business. So that is another thing, talking about how to grow your business as a fashion designer. So I'm moving on to the third point, important point, which is consistency. Do not relent when it comes to consistency. You cannot start a job or a business today and want it to be in front of everybody today as well. You are going to be you are going to come across a lot of challenges, but when you stand, when you maintain your consistencies, a lot of people will get to know you. Thanks so much for the greeting. So the third important factor which you must consider is consistency. That is showing up regularly. Under the consistency, show up regularly, even when it seems nobody is seeing you. Do not relent. When a time will come that you will even be tired seeing a lot of people. Adeshawa Fashion, thank you. Oluwatumishi Akinleye, thank you as well. So moving on, improving gradually as well is part of your consistency. Day by day, you have to be improving. Don't believe the stage you are now is your best. So the moment you believe you are at your best as a fashion designer, it means you've lost the thing already. So part of consistency is improving your uh, improving your job daily. It might be weekly, it might be monthly, but make sure you are improving gradually day by day. So that is part of consistency as well. A lot of us as a designer, when it comes to consistency, we like it because we believe in magic, so and which is not so. So make sure you bear that in mind. Consistency as well is key. Consistency as well is key. And this as well will help you in positioning your designs or your job to people, and which is the last important point I'm going to give you. This is just like a tip that will help you come this 2026. So the last important factor which I'm going to give you in order to improve your business comes this 2026 is positioning. The way you position yourself will determine how customer will relate with you. So you must have this in mind. You don't position yourself as ordinary tailor to people. Make sure you position yourself as a fashion designer. If you position yourself as a fashion designer, people will see you as a fashion designer. But if you position yourself as a street tailor, that is how they are going to treat you as well. So they won't give you the value you deserve. They won't give you the respect you deserve. So that is why you have to position yourself the way you want your business to be. That's another thing, positioning. So being seen as a fashion designer, not just ordinary tailor. And another thing under positioning is adding signature, adding signature details to your job. So that's another thing you must put in mind when it comes to positioning. When you always add details, structured details to your dresses or to your designs, to your collections, this will give you an upper hand in the fashion industry that is somehow busy these days. So positioning as well is is key. And lastly, communicate value to your customers, communicate value to those around you. You must communicate value. With this, I believe you are good to go come this 2026. So if you have any question, you can drop it for me in the comment section. Even if you came across the replay of this, make sure you drop your question for me. I will make sure I attend to it. This is just a quick tip on how to grow your brand come this 2026. And if you want to learn more about it, make sure you subscribe to the Boss Fashions channel. We have a lot of tips in the membership corner, which I do share. It's, Fashion is not just about dressmaking alone. It's also about what is it called? About business aspect of it. So I would like to see you subscribing to this channel and also being a member of Boss Fashions Circle. Thank you. See you in the next tutorial.